Hello everybody, it's me, Jonathan, the Asian Broski here, coming to you with a new video and kind of like a raw kind of overview of CDs that I have in my collection, and I will go through these by set and then not just one by one, by sets of CDs that I have of different artists. Maybe I have like 2 CDs or 5 CDs of the same artist. So I'm just gonna go through all of them. Yep, and just give you an overview and why I like and why I collect these albums, and my personal opinions on them. No ratings, just basic overviews and my favorite tracks. First one I want to do is on Eminem. As you can see, my camera is pointed towards me. I'm using my phone here to record this video, my Galaxy S4 trusty. That's why the labels are backwards, because I am flipped. Anyways, yep. This is Eminem's albums here. Let's do this. Minus the latest album, the Shady one, just because I don't see the point in getting it for a lot of money. I'm gonna wait till it goes down or something. I'll get it for an on-sale price. Anyways, the Slim Shady LP, his second album. I guess you can say Infinite is his first album, but yep, you got Slim Shady LP right here. I kind of took this from my cousin, and yeah, all the CDs I put in my CD case. Here's the booklet. Here you go, Slim Shady LP with everything in it. Bam. Everything's gonna be backwards because this camera is flipped. Everything's gonna be come out backwards, Got a nice artwork in there. Pretty cool. Graffiti artwork. More pictures. And then thank yous. And him with blood on the shirt. Pretty cool. This album, my favorite song is Role Models. Hands down, Role Models. Fuck yeah. Sing along song to that shit. That and My Fault is cool too, but definitely Role Model is my #1 song on this, and then of course My Name Is and Guilty Conscience. Brain Damage and If I Had is pretty good too. I love that album. Next we have the Marshall Mathers LP. I'm trying to remember because I'm thinking LP and MP, and yeah. You got the the cover, and then the back with all the songs, track listings, and then the booklets inside with all the, I think this is when he first started to put lyrics in his albums, in his, booklets. I think this was the first album where he put lyrics. Or not. The first one is definitely has to be the, Eminem Show. Probably definitely the first one he put. But he has his clan right there, D12. Bam. Yeah, everybody. R.I.P. proof. Yeah, you got him, child photos. That's him on the inside. Yep. Favorite songs on this album is Who Knew? I love that fucking song. The Way I Am, of course. Kill You. And I really do like Bitch Please too. And the real Slim Shady, of course. I'm Slim Shady, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. Alright. Next up we have the 8 Mile Road. 8 Mile soundtrack right here. The insert, everything. It's a compilation of kind of album with his hits in there. You got Lose Yourself, Love Me, and then that 8 Mile banging track. Freaking listen to that shit all the time still. Here's the album cover. from the movie. Great movie. If you haven't seen 8 Mile, get your ass on that, because that's a great movie about, you know, him living in the streets of Detroit. Down to this 8 Mile road. Alright. Next up we have the Eminem Show. A lot of controversy with this album here, especially with White America. Cleaning out my closet, definitely, with his, you know, talking about his mother, all that stuff in this album. Then you got Without Me, another controversial track right there, that one. And Superman was like one of his top, like his I think that was the first video that he put out from this album. And then Without Me, I think, afterwards. But yeah, with Superman, that video was first censored, you know the whole controversy, and then because of the nudity and stuff like that. That was like, you know, the whole thing with FCC and all that stuff. And he talks about FCC in the Without Me track. Yeah, this is definitely the first album where he put lyrics into his booklets, so you can actually, you know, write out, you know, whatever. I remember back in the day, me and my friend used to like take his albums, listen to them, and then like have like pause at one of the lines and actually write out whatever line he was trying to say, and then, like, you know, get a clue of what he was really trying to say. But I don't know. we did that with these albums, and we did that with the older Kanye West albums too. I don't know why, but it's like something we had to do or something, just because we wanted to know what they had to say. Next up we have Encore. After this album is when I think after this? No. After Eminem Show, he had a big hiatus because, you know, passing of Proof, passed away. And then he came out with this, and then like Toy Soldiers came out. That was about Proof. And then, you know, the whole incident, all that stuff, you know, and what went down kind of behind the scenes or stuff like that. What happened to, didn't give us the full details, but you know, something around what happened and stuff like that. Other than that, you know, it's been, I don't know how many years since, it's been maybe 4 or 5 years since in between Eminem Show and Encore. It's like somewhere between 4 years. I don't remember. And then, yeah, this one had this insert. He has a gun behind his back, a gun in his mouth. Favorite songs in this album has to be Yellow Brick Road, Mosh, Rain Man, and One Shot, Two Shot. I love One Shot. I like that song. Me and my friends always rap to that song. Every time we chill in the car, we always have to rap to that song. This video is getting kind of long, so I'll make this a 2-parter. This will be, yeah, 2-parter. I have 4 more to go, and I went through 5. Anyways, Jonathan Zbrowski. Stay tuned for part 2. Peace.